I haven't posted anything in a few days because I've just been so busy. But I wanted to talk about something, and maybe you agree or maybe you disagree, but this is my take on it. Now, from what I've read and heard from other people who were with somebody who had narcissistic personality disorder, and the videos I've watched, a lot of them have anxiety and depression issues. And of course, the reason for that is because, well, they're pathological liars for one. And they never admit to what they lie about. So they're carrying those lies with them. And over the years, the lies get to be more and more. They get to be bigger and bigger lies. So that bag that they're carrying on their back gets heavier and heavier. And they're more and more paranoid and worried to have people find out about all this stuff. They start to get paranoid. They start to question everything and everyone. They hide so much, and I'll put this. When I was a little kid, maybe like 5 or 6, I remember I took a toy of my brother's and I accidentally broke it. And I was too scared to say anything because I didn't want to get in trouble. Not only from my parents, but my brother. So I didn't say anything. And I held on to that for months. And finally I told him, I'm sorry, I broke it. Well, I'll get you a new one. I can't remember what the toy was. It was some kind of action figure. But anyways, the point is I was just a kid. There wasn't many consequences to the lie and hurting somebody as there is when you are an adult. Now, the narcissist knows this, so they hold on to these lies. And it's basically like eating them alive inside. So they start to develop anxiety because, well, they're scared people are going to find out who they really are, the things they've done, the people they've hurt, the lies they've told, the cheating, the whatever it is. And then they get depressed because they feel so scared all the time and they're depressed. They're depressed that people are walking away from them. They're depressed that they're not getting ahead in life the way they want to. And that's partially karma. And it's also because eventually the people that they hurt in some way caught on. They're not getting their supply. Their supply sources start to dwindle down to less and less. And that's my take on the anxiety and depression part. And now I want to talk about how with their supplies for narcissistic supply, their friends, co-workers, relationships, family, pets, whatever it is, there's so many options. But I believe that a lot of this narcissistic personality disorder, depression, anxiety, borderline personality disorder is a result of a chemical imbalance. So you see they try to fill that with alcohol, smoking, materialistic objects, and most importantly, supply. And supply that will give them those things. So when they're getting this admiration, attention from supply, and when they're in the honeymoon phase with a new supply, they're getting all those endorphins, those dopamines in their brain, which makes them feel good. They basically feel balanced out. But as soon as that honeymoon phase starts to wear off, they start to reveal who they are more and more. And then they realize, gee, this isn't what makes me happy at all. But why? And you see, it's because a narcissist is never content, never really happy with what they got. And I mean, I get it. There's nothing wrong with wanting more in life. There's nothing wrong with wanting to chase dreams. But if it's just out of your reach at that time and it might take you 10 years, so be it. You got to put in that work to get it. You just do. Hard work pays off, and like everything in life, you got to work hard. Same with relationships, but they don't want to work hard. They want to take the easy way. The easy way does not work. It might work briefly, but you skipped a bunch of stepping stones. You skipped a bunch of instructions. set yourself up to fail. And they're always in a state of right now. I need this right now. Let's do this, and this, and then this, and then this, and this. And they're skipping all these steps. They're not building their way up properly, especially in relationships too. And then it's like that game Jenga. One block gets moved to put it on the top, and finally everything just comes crashing down. And then their depression and their anxiety gets worse. And the ones that they are closest to are getting the wrath of the narcissist. Because it is your fault that fell over. It's your fault things didn't work out. But you see, they already have somebody that they're working on being with, so that they can try and fill that chemical imbalance with the endorphins and the dopamines. They gotta keep that going. That's just how they operate. And it's really terrible, because if you stay with them long enough, you're gonna become depleted, worn out mentally, physically, emotionally. But anyways, I gotta go. So take care and stay strong. Again, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.